Makende marwa kini machiegni janino marwa mar kalatvlive kama mrama intiere miyudo wagodo chiengni makawuono mano kokalo mbui magwa mopogore kachielo koda kawang jowi mari mabende intiere go sani dakika no kosedhi kanyo mathoth kata kamano dwa kawo thuolo makende mar goyo mos makende kaluore koda kachako modeko wawacho kanyo ni awadhi timo chenro ni kiko chakore kanyo saa 5 mar odiochieng kaluore koda kamago mok nyal geng wachako kanyo modeko kada dakika no kosekalo kanyo 45 nyiso dong kanyo dakika 15 kende to romo kanyo saa 7 mar odiochieng. Men chenro mar Chuny Wach kokalo wang jowi mari mar kalatvlive kama tai enan Brenda Agenyo nyasuba nyanam kenda ka utuloni makende mar wakini machiegni kama mra ma intiere kawuono en kanyo tarik 29 dwe mar ang'wen higa mar 2026 odiochieng ni makawuono kan ka kenda to Nyasaye omiyo thuolo mar bedo koda kachiel kuom wendowa mabende wasewacho ni kanyo ni wadhi bedo godo mano Honorable Nick Ongoro mabende en achiel kuom jogo makoro to chung e laro kom mar senator mane county no Masiaya. En thuolo makende makawo mondo mi arwaka kanyo jatelo mabende koro to wadhi loso godo kenda geno kanyo ni Josiaya uchiko itu katuketo wang'u mar loso kanyo koda ka jatendu penjo moro amora minyalo bedo godo inyalo chwalonwa kanyo achiel kachiel kokalo mbui marwa mar Facebook mar kalatvlive live kanyo minyalo chwalonwa penjo moro amora minyalo bedo godo madigo mondo mi ipenj jatelo kang wayudo thuolo kanyo ang' nwadhi e penjo go achiel kachiel akawo thuolo makende marwa ki jatelo ni machiegni. Yes, intie maber. Erokamano kuom kawo thuolo mari mondo mi chope wang jowi mar kalatvlive warwaki ni machiegni.
Adoka erokamano maduong'.
Yes. Maybe kawane thuolo mondo iulri ne jopiny samoro nyalo bedo ni samoro kauli maber mondo ipakri anene gi jopiny pakri ne Josiaya kaka rwadhgi madwa bedo senator margi mano 2027.
Erokamano. Arwako joluo duto nagi kowuok Migori nyaka Siaya, Homa Bay, Kisumo, kuonde maoko alwora ma Kenya mzima. Arwako wuok kalatvlive kuom nyinga iluonga Nick Ongoro wuod Alego Siaya.
Erokamano. Luongo kanyo ni Nick Ongoro, Honorable Nick Ongoro en kanyo wuod Alego mano kuoke county no eko Masiaya. So ago erokamano kuom choponi e wang jowi mar kalatvlive omiyo wadhi twak gi jopiny achiel kachiel maybe mondo wachne Josiaya ni to ang'o gini miikonegi kapok oromo kanyo 2027 mondo gine kanyo kaka gibro keti kama gibro keti ka gibro timo rekodi kata kamano an gigeno kenalemo ni kachop kanyo 2027 to Josiaya biro ng'i gi wang' mang'u exactly. Wadwagi kanyo ni to gin ang'o gini mabende koro to iketo kata mago midwa timo ne oganda Josiaya County oganda mawuok e gwenge ko mag Siaya County maybe ka wachaka piny Kenya sani nyalo wacho ni kuma nade in terms of development. Is Kenya Kwanza working for the people of Kenya
in terms of infrastructure?
Yes.
So I can give them 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. So nigi temo.
But in terms of policy, it's a kinda let them kidogo.
Okay. 6 out of 10.
Sure.
Development mabiro Kenya gi mabiro Nyanza. Wacho ni ker tiyo Nyanza development bire.
Nyanza project moseti. Nyanza.
Wacho ni ginyalo bedo
en project man.
Wacho ni samoro ginyalo bedo iluongo ni promise.
They are just promises.
They are just promises.
Yudoka itimo project being launched with the contractor on site and machines.
Yes.
Yet that project is not even in the budget. It's just a political project.
Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing my knowledge about the national government achievement and how then you need affordable housing.
Affordable housing
apart
project.
From that, that can a project.
What about Siaya County?
Project Magiseti. Okay.
Onge mora mosichopo kare minya wacho ni Siaya wakati koro pinya wacho this time otimono wakamaka.
It is just projects mabedo launched for political mileages.
Okay.
But onge gumoro tangible mantiere ground. Mose wachna. You see like we have the SGR.
Yes. Launching in
no, we are talking about the previous government.
Okay.
The previous regime.
Yes.
Looking at the previous regime, there are some tangible projects more completed. But now we are watching the 5th year. To onge project moro minya wacho national government otimo matu completion. especially e Nyanza ka.
Yes.
Gin mana gik michako tiwe news.
Ichako tok tieki.
Tok tieki.
Actually, your statement, dhiki gima ne owacho koda kama ne jalup ker e pacho kae Migosi Rigathi Gachagua ndalo moko machien, ni jo Nyanza nyalo bedo mamor ni samoro chenro mag dongruok biro Nyanza mang'eny kaluwore gi limbe mar jatend piny Kenya Dr. William Ruto mosebedo kotimo e gwenge eko mag Nyanza. Ni nyalo bedo ni maybe gin mana promises kata mimanyo godo siasa ma 2027. Do you concur with that?
Wach mar jalup ker no maendi pacha. Okay. Wach gima owacho. But king'iyo maber, projects mosebedo launched e Luo Nyanza ka. Kibiro nyocha gi launch gine miluongo nang'o SGR extension.
Yes.
Onge gima dhi mbele kanyo. It was just a launch. Kidhi Usenge Mwalo.
Yes.
There's no work. There's no ongoing work there. Koro nderni mwabedo promise ma yudo kama Mheshimiwa Tani.
Yes.
MP Alego Usonga. Wacho kaka gine broad based. Ametenga mabilioni. To king'iyo budget to gigo onge. Koro they are just for political mileage, but there's no work that they have completed, there's no ongoing work. So it will be a challenge in 2027 because your piny bro penjo nyochi wachonwa ne igondara lam. For example, where I come from Nia, Umala, onwards to Siaya. Wadongo financially achiel. And a political project is very dangerous for a common mwananchi because kochake contractor timo kata na kilometer 1 kilometer or raise the first certificate or kochul. Again, project no bedo stalled. So the national government is doing something. The Kenya Kwanza regime is doing something that is very, very dangerous. If a common mwananchi, iwatu ya wajinga walisha Kenya.
Okay, idichung elaro komar Senate County Masiaya. Idichung don busiasa mane ODM kechocho Nyanza kato ODM or UDA besani biro motegno.
Ingene orenga na wacho ni odumeru katuchwer. Koro gisani to pokoriembwa. Odumeru en mana ODM na. Lakini chama na maduong en japiny.
Okay.
Atemo kabisa. Monda sell policies na ni japiny. Japiny no e chama na maduong.
Where do you think is ODM now? Now that Raila is not there, we have seen this Linda ground, Linda Mwananchi.
ODM ni kama rach. To kineno kata na the political dynamics kaka chalo. To I cannot default ODM niko pinge ni samaje duong dalo tho. To dala shikiga matin. Kawu maduong kochung maber to seche moko dala nyalo podho, especially dala mare madoho. Jaduong kosegatho to shakiness moro betega.
Iwacho ni laruok moko ko nyaka donje ng'ane an makora dwa kao. Ane makora amata ka ng'ane begi ko.
With the setup mar ODM as we speak now, to ochomo kamarach. Gimomiyo ochomo kamarach kineno coast region. Chal ka gima gijipanga. Giloso party mari. To jakom mar party be nyose wacho ne en koro support jogo mondo be deputy president. Apenjra to koro oburu wanin kani. Niku constitution ma ODM wacho ne the presidential candidate
bedo the party leader.
That means if he is not the presidential candidate, then he should be the deputy president. So from Wanga's words, it seems there's a fight within the ODM, and it's very dangerous.
Very dangerous for ODM before 2027.
Yes.
So one knock ODM tema matek mondo mi maybe gilos gi winjruok mar gi obede kinde gi kodaka UDA mondo mi giti kanyakla. Pono ni ogitiyo kanyakla, pono ni winjruok no kobedo because wang'eyo as per now ni winjruok no ni kodaka ngro, pono ni winjruok no kobedo. Which direction do you think ODM should go? Should they support the opposition? Should they chungo ngato for 2027?
ODM mokwongo ni the leadership mar ODM nego makosa. I'm sorry to say this.
Yes.
Gimomiyo gen makosa kiwinjo gimanyocha Millie Odhiambo wacho. She spoke from her heart, and it is the pure truth.
Yes.
ODM, the people who took the mantle of ODM are the people who are making ODM to die at early stage.
Okay.
And the best thing to do right now is to recall the likes of Sifuna, Babu, and Orengo, and try to shape up some 1, 2, 3 things that were wrong, so that's the only way to revive ODM. Yeah, another way to revive ODM is to hand over to Joe.
Hand over ODM to Joe.
Yes. That's the only way. If they don't want to work with Babu and the likes of Orengo, then let them hand over ODM to Nani. But working with UDA will kill ODM, and I promise you, if we go to election,
yes,
ODM and
UDA
as a
working
partners,
together.
UDA may play ODM, and they may have their candidates,
yes,
strong strong candidates in ODM zones.
Noche waneno kanyo the grassroots election mane gitim. Namba gimedore kwenge mag Nyanza ma is considered kaka stronghold mar ODM.
ODM is banking on zoning.
Yes.
Yet UDA is doing elections in Siaya.
Do you support zoning or are you against it?
I don't support zoning. Wacha wananchi wamwe. Let there be, you know, the father of ODM, yes, the founder of ODM fought for
democracy.
Democracy.
Yeah.
And for a long time, we have not benefited from the multi-party in Luo Nyanza because we have been a one-party region.
Yes.
So this time around, let us at least have a variety of parties. So the best one will win. If ODM does a free and fair election and yes, gives the correct people the ticket, then it will remain strong.
Okay, Wachunga, Senator, County Masiaya. Some people can't understand the role of the senator. Maybe can you explain to us role of the senator? The Moko confuse it with the role of the MPs, yeah, and even the role of the governors.
Chik Makenya Katiba man Raila Molo fight in 2010 was state maber kabisa maclear.
Yes.
The work of MCA, the work of a governor, the work of a women rep, the work of a senator, the work of an MP, and the work of a governor. The role of a senator and Ngik Mukadek. Number 1, to provide oversight.
Yes.
Number 2, to provide representation. And representation ka ema apparently senators must say is a bit of coming because we have the government, yes, and we have the people. And the reason why our people, they don't feel the impact of the Senate.
Yes.
And senators, they are presenting the county government than presenting the people.
Okay, they are doing one work, yeah, and sidelining, yeah, another work.
They are not being felt, okay, at the ground. The third work of a senator is legislation. Yes. Loso chike malubucha. Yes. So oversight ka kalaro matin oversight ka tij governor tij senator en ngiyo omenda mubire county, yes, allocation bende gitiyo maber. Nitie finance bill tiende, nitie finance bill ma the national government
and the one for the county
government.
Yes.
Ngien jo mang'eny kian county government kan nitie finance bill. Tij senator ripobede ningiyo the finance bill mobedo passed bendo bedo implemented. Yes. Bende kaji the public participation ni badhi muru nitiere gima jopiny okwayo nokete bill. Yes. Okete finance bill kose okete budget, I mean. Tij senator en ng'iyo kaka governor tiyo. Be governor tiyo yo makare.
Bende development chopo ne jopiny.
Bende development chopo ne jopiny.
Yes.
Yes.
So maybe tell us some of the things me plan gin chenro mage mag dongruok kata ngogine michano mar timo ne oganda josiaya porono ni koro giamua ni koro gidwa yieri ine makore dhi bedo kaka senator margi ngogine michano development mag ngogine michano mar timo ne josiaya county.
Gimadwa na timo ne josiaya is very simple. Manifesto na is based on 3 pillars. Yes. Number 1 in legislation. Drawing from my own story. Yes. I have some bills, and my biggest dream why I want to go to the Senate is to champion for free education.
Free education in Siaya County.
Free education, not in Siaya County, at national level. Okay. Yeah, ni kupingine anasomo ndalo Kibaki. To ndalo Kibaki chande ne wan gi free education.
Yes.
But yama pod jonyuol kwarwa nok nyal raise with pesa matindo manidwaro. So right now the government have introduced CBE, the new curriculum.
The new curriculum.
CBE ni ber. Nukuopo CBE ni champion for technical skills. Unlike the other curriculum, mine was more of a theory. But CBE is very expensive. To get the government no go look at petitions. Koro I feel no with the current setup of the world government, government is more capable to give Kenyans a free education than the previous regime. So my biggest dream why I want to go to Nairobi is to champion for free education, so that we can have it's a fundamental right of every Kenyan.
Yes.
But I want the government to return the capitation. That can only be done through a bill supported by all senators and the upper house, the MPs.
Yeah.
On representation, I want the SIA people to feel the impact of the Senate for the first time. And this is how I'll make SIA people to feel the office of the Senate. I want to introduce SIA Youth Service once I become a senator.
Yes.
I know the Senate office beyond the allocation, but the fact that I'll be a senator,
yes,
I will have, being a senator or being the office holder, there's a favor you have as an office holder. You can knock doors, you can knock the doors of organization, government entities. So I want to have a SIA Youth Service in SIA. SIA Youth Service will be focusing ekao vijana kod nthindo ma nyiri mapotindo.
Yes.
Mondo watering technical institutions to acquire technical skills. Ngato puonjire somo randa, ngato puonjire bedo electrician, ngato puonjire bedo plumber. To kutieko timi startup support.
Yes.
And before that, Oboga provide mentorship program to these cohorts. I want every year we bedo go to cohorts. The first cohort from January to June. Team imiogi mentorship program before making startup support. Can you put on moranda, team machine randa, the person matin mondi be ngima. Kini som kini puonjiri bedo ja welding. Timi machine mar welding the startup support moro. Tipuonji ga kidhi tiyo kode. Ngene inyami ngato gimoro to dhi toka
kano.
But kipuonjogi kaka ginyalo nyayo tijgino mondo omi good income. Man on representation. And also I want to give a fair representation of my government, county government, at national level. Yes, to ensure that the champion for devolution for fair allocation at the national level.
That is another job for a senator.
Under representation.
Yes.
On oversight, I do ensure no allocation of Kelpinka, the county government.
Yes.
Bende uchopo grassroots level. Bende utiyo. I do ensure no kaji of the public participation. Ukwayo ndara. Bende ndara no MCO kete budget. To bende obedo implemented.
Yes.
Procuring process. Yani giving a proper oversight. Bedo duonde japiny kendo wang japiny neno ni county government utiyo ni maber.
Yes. So awinjo kiwacho kanyo ni achiel kuom gigo eko midhi timo en ni neno kanyo ni vijende yudo tiegruok maybe chenro mopogore and all that, but nyadi mathoth wano ka josiasa kaka un kama wacho ga ni vijende wadani no yudo this samudwaro mano ka josiasa sama dwaro to gi singo ne vijende ber lakini ka giseyudo to giloko vijende guns, vijende koro loka guns oko ka
kipenjri ni ngama ne promise vijende tich no romnade nango Yasuba.
Yes.
There's a difference between ngamano seloso. Kiyiero ngamano seloso.
Ma en kare osedhi maber.
Kare osedhi maber.
Yes.
En oseloso retirement benefits meke, investment meke, usipuonjo nyathi. Ngano gima chando onge.
Yes.
Iwinje. Kato implement manifesto ne kato ko implement is none of his business. Lakini kiyiero ngama rawera mapotin man gi lek.
Yes.
Rawera nyaka dwar tiyo ni. Mimondo next time kende chakiye. So as a young person, I believe if I'm given an opportunity, I'll serve the people. And my manifesto is simple.
Okay.
I'm not saying nitakuja kujenga barabara, nitakuja kujenga shule, sijui nitawapea pesa ya biashara. I'm not saying that. My agenda, my manifesto is built on 3 pillars. Representation, oversight, and a proper legislation. Adwa bedo kelo chike at the floor, Senate floor, benefit a common mwananchi.
So oponono ni Josea koro to amua mondo miyo yieri kendo ibede komno ero. Issue mar corruption osebedo rampant in Siaya County. Ko inyalo ng'iyo chien kanyo ni nitiere wechego eko mag corruption mabende noting'o kanyo wechego mag ghost workers, no kanyo chiw thieth mar kanyo 382 te. Nochung tich kiwacho nitiere kane giyudo tijegi e yo ma ok owinjore. So corruption has been an issue here and there, wechego eko mag corruption. The county of Siaya, how will you deal with this to make sure any funds mochiw ne county of Siaya?
I'm dealing with it even right now, and I'm not a senator.
Maybe tell us.
Watch the Margos workers. I was the whistleblower. King here, my bear, and I'm going to work watching on my chungi in Tindo. I'm going to corruption getting my. You know, when you are a government without checks and balances is not a government.
Yes.
Yeah, you look at Jomuri Pobeneti more provide oversight in the county government. They're already in bed with the county government, starting with the county assembly. Watch me watch my ghost workers. No knyate mare.
Yes.
Kapo nunu getie ngato. Matimo checking.
Manetimo tije e yo mowinjore.
Iwinja. Koso luwo chike employing these people. Neda kobedo. Kapo no senator was doing their work.
Yes.
Kapo no the county assembly MCs were doing their oversight.
Yes.
So under my watch as a senator, because I have a dream, and the people must feel my impact.
Yes.
Such things won't happen. Yes.
Ywaruok nitie madhi nyime e kind county assembly ma Siaya kaachiel kod ka governor ma Siaya County migosi James Agrorengo kendo nitie ka MCS gi sani koro ne 310 mar neno ni gi thicho oko jatelo no. Ka wang'iyo kanyo ka ywaruok ma kamae osemiyo chenro mag dongruok koro to chung budget ok nyakalo yo mowinjore 1 2 3 ok nyal timore. How will you as a senator ponono ni gima kama otimore maybe beyond 2027 ywaruok ma kama pod dhi nyime between governors and the county assembly members as a senator? How will you make sure there is peace? Mondo chenro mag dongruok ochop kare.
First, I want to correct. County government Siaya, MCAs, the executive wings, they are in romance love. Kuro onge kama gise yuare. Gine chalo nyako maya ko yude chupo gi herore. But
just the other week, the MCAs wanted to impeach James Orengo.
MCAs, information on no one. Gimati moresi ya enea. Gimose tiro dongruok ma Siaya. And by the way, let me give credit to Governor Orengo because in terms of infrastructure, he have done best. In terms of infrastructure.
Sure.
Ujenzi, amejaribu. And gima didimisha Siaya and give you inja kone ni oversight.
Yes.
A government without a supervision, there will be a lot of cases of corruption and negligence. County Assembly ma Siaya the executive wing.
Yes.
They have colluded in corruption.
County Assembly plus the executive wing.
Yes. They are in romance bed. They are doing their things together. Koro, watch mara impeach governor nito. Nene na propaganda moroma team joka. Linda mama. Joka the other side. Nigiguka uga to threaten, but I think cannot happen in Siaya. But angeo no segebedo yuaro between the county assemblies and the governors.
And the governors.
Yeah, but Siaya pokwane. The moment your mind did and
but we're hearing one thing. The MCS of Siaya County Osebedo Catherine. Let me say some MCS. They say the governor is not working, want to impeach him.
Pokawinjo. Manajo Siaya County Assembly maneo. No, Pokawinjo. And mana siasa manyo talk thora ilaka. But Pokawinjo motion mora mari impeach.
Okay, pogiketo motion, but the kaka ginweche
lando nigi wacho ni gidwa nini mano gima Pokawinjo. Unless one achiel ariyo moko maglinda mamaka.
Yes. So you are saying that in Siaya County chenro mag dongruok dhi makare?
Okawacha mano kigete wache dhoga. Awacho ni in terms of infrastructure. Yeah. and I believe something can be done better.
Yes.
And should be done so that we save 2027, 2032.
But there are reports on the ground mawacho ni some infrastructures oktimre maber. Let me an example. So when I was doing my research, tafonyo ni some ECD classrooms. Nitire manochaki uno jopinyi no chaki lakini nyaka sani pok gichopo. For example, the one inaitwa Yenga, another one is from Siwaru Primary School. Duto yudore Ugenya constituency, county Masia. Plus the roads, there are so many poor roads in Bondo, there are so many poor roads in like the road in Kodero, going to River Mawira and all that. What can you say about this?
Ingeo gimomio manotimore. Manotimore ni kuopo gimanenda nyisicha.
Yes.
And that's where oversight comes. Yudoka contractor or me project.
Yes.
Mondo team. To project ni onge budget. Mano corruption.
Yes.
Maybe you biro or me teach through backdoor. Ama MCA, ama the governor wants to please, it's a political project. Please wananchi. You don't need me na to teach isi ya monenda to team project cha. To a budget project no konge.
Yes.
You don't have to check a foundation, kore certificate, yako realize na project ni karaonge allocation mare budget. Koro bedo stalled.
Yes.
Yeah, manemo mina no bedo stalled projects. Contractor me teach no budget.
So as a senator, how will you make sure ni makamangi okotimore?
Oversight.
Providing
a proper oversight and being the eye of a common mwananchi, being the representative of SEA.
Yes.
Yeah.
SEA nigi sub-county Maroma Uchiel, sub-counties Maroma Uchiel, and some sub-counties usebedo ka Wach, ni samoro nishira ka chenro mag development, okuchop ne sub-counties go duto. So as a senator, ni ponano jogumi criteria mane mi brutio godo, mondo mi neni omenda ma golo ne pinyo wacho golo ne counties, otimo development sub-counties Uchiel duto.
Nitiere gimoro ma japinyo rito my kind of politics okadwa please japiny tadwa nyiso japiny gima chik wacho.
Yes.
Kineno projects okubie e gweng'u. Nitie gimoro ma chik oketo county assembly gi executive wing timo. Iluongo ni public participation.
Public participation.
We must provide a civic education to our people to attend public participation. So that's where I come as a senator. Wach manenda wacho no oversight cha. Udhie public participation. Ukwayo ndara. Bendara no kete budget. Yes. Every MCA nitiere ward-based projects to nitiere executive projects. Ward-based projects gin projects mabedo allocated. Ukwayo to area MCA.
Yes.
Ematimone allocation. Wach kata ndara en 3 kilometers oketo ne 2 million. Mano nendo kwayo ndara public participation kata. Koro MCA gi joge oribo benete timo. Then we have projects mag executive. My executive ematimo. That's where I come in as a senator to ensure near public participation kanyo. And bendi officer otero representatives.
Yes.
Madhi ndiko na report. No gweng mawioma kama nendo kwayo ndara. To bende ndara no okete budget. Koro kineno some areas miwinjo sijui obedo neglected in terms of projects. I think that is not true unless the area MC is not working. MCA have allocation of about even 20 million, about 20 million.
So that can
Okomak pesa no, lakini en budget mobile allocated ne.
Budget
word-based projects.
Exactly, I understand.
Yes. There's a word-based projects, there's executive projects. So I don't see any reason why Gwen Moru Ripobene lag behind. Yeah. Jo gwanya kapunj mondogie public participations.
Yes.
Jo gwanya kapunj mondo giwuo gingi projects magedwaro to give kagi be public participation kacha mbele to gi raise.
Yes. So there's been a problem of clean water in SEA County.
That is true.
Clean water. Jose mang'eny to kuonde mosoko de mabende nyalo bedo ni bor. Maybe ginam. Tu kuonde mabende ni donam, yes, but the water is not clean and fit for consumers.
Sure.
So ponichi muro yeri. kata kapok ochopo chieng' moro yieri.
Ing'eyo, as a senator, it's not my work to provide clean water.
I understand.
To people. But under representation, when I'm a senator, I have a voice.
Yes.
I can raise a voice. Take my opinion, me on their behalf.
Yes.
I can raise a voice and emphasize on the county government to work out the water issue. Water issue is a real disaster in Siaya,
Yes.
especially when Siaya town. Yes.
Wacho kajoni as a senator okonego bed donjore weche mag maybe make sure ni jopiny yudo clean water and all that. So ka winji maber.
Winji maber. Awacho ni as a senator, I don't have that power.
Direct power. You have the power. Let's agree. You have the power.
I have the power.
Yes.
But I don't have that
direct.
Directly to provide. That's why okanya nyiso japiny ni yiere uru adhi miu pi maler.
Okay.
Iwinja.
Yes.
But the fact that I can be elected senator, I have the voice and the power to fight for that. Ensure that I emphasize to the throat of the county government to deliver, to work out the water issue in Siaya County.
Yes.
Yes.
So these are some of the
under
things.
Representation.
Manyalo wacho kanyo ni gin some of the things mabiro approved budget. So kopono yieri, poni koro Josia yieri as their senator, how will you make sure kata gin yore mage mibiro make sure ni county executive or adhere to the approved budget, because sometimes I know ka budget to KTS gik makama kama wach na jopiny amje kocho kanyo ni nyiso ni samoro the MCA ma gweng'no from the ward ama samoro ok bed piny mondo mi ochor nyime the whatever the developments gidwaro maybe from gwenge mamoko makelo this complaint of other people no in development of chop and all this. How will you make sure as a senator that the executive they adhere to that budget, ka budget to goal to whatever is in that budget ochopo ne jopiny kako wacheno ko wach ni gima pesa menda makama obiro tiyo godo e loso chenro mag school menda makama ibiro tiyo godo yo makama kama. How will you make sure ni pesa no tiyo kako owinjore, because pesa lale koreka
koro in itiyo kado ama wawach ni you are the manager and you will do your work well when there is a supervision. So let me give you an example of a company.
Yes.
In a company, county supervisor, don't you tiji maber?
Yes.
Same applies to the government. Kiketo county government tesri magingega nganti na matimo checks and balances watch oversight cha. They will work to deliver. Because I'm going to be the voice of the people.
Yes.
I will ensure that I'm the voice of the people. A watch mara budget. Ako ni achako kako ni manifesto mara ni aboga ensure no budget kubedo pass at the county assembly.
Yes.
Allocation ni nitiere to bedo implemented. Okoni golo budget ni obedo implemented no mondo tim dara na oktimi timo gimachielo. No. To mana dhi timo kama. Ko yiera senator adhi ensure na ntiere jomo ki ofisa kanyo. Ma en tijgi ng'e nansi juga ntie Nairobi. Tijgi en miya report.
Yes.
Nende gidhi public participation, jo North Alego kwayo gima kama. Gi follow up to the county assembly. Sami loso budget chande. The representative of the office of the Senate nitiere kanyo. Maindie gima nendo kalo. To ang'o momiyo gima jopiny cha nendo kwayo kotim oko kalo.
Yes.
Executive koni jopiny no kwayo gima kama. Ang'o momiyo pok otime. Iwinja, being the voice of the people.
Maybe kaka jatelo wach mar insecurity osebedo wach e pacho kaeri mangima makoro not only say county but also in say county waseneno which go come insecurity guards in ego and all this maybe kaka jatelo what can you suggest maybe should be done mondo mi work up this insecurity masani ko to ng'eny pacho kaeri ka waneno ka kendo koro sani mwachomo election yeri aneno ka in kijana ma 14 you are a youth, you decided not to be used by these other politicians, but there are some youths are still being used by the politicians. You saw what happened on Sunday here in Kisumu, also in the morning hours.
Insecurity no notire because of lack of job and lack of empowerment.
Yes.
And that's why Anko Yera Senator Siaya. The first thing I want to do under representation is to ensure that our people are empowered.
Yes.
And the kind of empowerment I'm going to bring to in Siaya is to ensure that our people acquire technical skills so that they can be innovative enough to create the jobs. I'm much sure and 100% norawera man gi tije moro ma otiyo kata bed mana jaranda ok nyawe randa neno no dhi kwelo kamoro ama dhi hijack kamoro iwinja lack of job opportunities lack of jobs ma jotendwa o fail to create those jobs opportunities emomiyo wan gi insecurities kwa dhi kaka gweng kucha nyithindo matomo ji gin nyithindo ma jobless
very young
iyudo kata nan ng'ato tieko university ama tieko form 4 to tich onge koro gimodong' ne omadh njaga to rit joma kalo to magisi iwinja I want to take these boys ano ka be discriminate abo manyo gi taketo gi piny to wuok kodgi to puonjo gi on how they can make it in life tatero gi technical institutions mondo gi acquire skills ka gitieko obedo kohot ariyo pa year ka gitieko timigi startup support tipuonjo gi kaka gitiyo kaka ginyalo loso pesa
imbe ingi yawuoti moko mariti weno ka josiasa niga gi ma boys moko ma ma kodonjo kamoro to weche chachedi moluoro gi what need for security matters
anonge chieng' maninena gi ng'ama kore duong' e tok
ogero security
security nyaka dware lakini onge chieng' mane ok ochuno ni nyaka bed gi joma agok gidongo yaka abed gi security but in my political life onge chieng' manine ka joma agok gidongo ni to kanu mkorono ni jatelo watero ama no provide security ni jatelo lakini del to nyaka rothre kama fuon tie del nyaka rothre
twende nyaka chwadi areno kata kiko sedhi kanyo wadhi wane yweyo matin kaito wadwogo kairi pod waloso kairi gi Mheshimiwa Nick Ongoro mabene njal mabene koro to chunga kendo lap doge ndongne kom senete mane county no e Siaya uwinjo kanyo ko singo chenro mopogore mag dongruoge mabendo dhi dwaro kanyo mondo mi jopiny kopo omiye tijno e to dhi make sure kanyo ni chenro be ko mag dongruoge ochopo kare ne jopiny duto e county no Siaya tije mar senate kaka mano mar oversight osingo kanyo no dhi neno no timo makare wadhi yweyo matin ka wadwogo kanyo pod wadhi mana nyime kik dhi mabor kaini gi penjo mora chwal ma oteni machuo kamano e mbui marwa mar Facebook Kala TV live kaido thola dhi somo penjo mantiere kanyo.
Odiochieng' yamb siasa kudho ma opogore ka jotelo riwore kod duond buche siasa kaachiel kod riwruoge mag siasa bende mopogore kaka japiny be ing'eyo kaka yamb siasa ringo e pacho kaindi to gin dongruoge mage mowinjo bedi ni iyudo kaka japiny to bende gin jotelo mage ma ochung' malaro lemo ma opogore mabiro ni chieng' tich ang'wen ka tich ang'wen kochakore saa 3:30 mar otieno ka ikelo ni koda Wach Odhiambo Mitula mage duto yudo mana ka okalo e chenro nendo mar orindi mar siasa mana e Kala TV orindi mar siasa kik bai.
Bedo kod odiochieng' marabora e sikunde ka iduogo pacho yud thuolo mar kweyo pachi kendo bedo gi mor e chenro mar Bang School. Chenro mar Bang School chakore saa 10:30 ma midhiambo nyaka saa 11 ma midhiambo. Kama inene katun mamori, ipuonjori weche mathoth, ibedo kod mor gi nyiero motimo cathedral. Kik bai, Bang School chenro manigi mor lilo ne nyithindo duto. Kala TV, machiegni pacho ma e odwa.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Komuch to wan kode duoko mag tuke mopogore jotugo motimogi kuonde mag timogie to gin tuke mage mabiro Mano emomiyo wan ka e chenro mar chal pewe tudri kodwa wuok tich nyaka tich abich sa 11 mar midhiambo nyaka sa 12 mar midhiambo. Kama wanyisi motimore e pewe duto mana e Kala TV.
Mana kamano kaka nawachoni kanyo ni wadhi yweyo matin kendo waduoga wadhi nyime koraka chenro eki mar Chuny Wach. Wasemana duogo kanyo wan kaeri gi Honorable Nick Ongoro mabende achiel kuom jogo makoro chung e laro kom Senate e kaunti no eko ma Siaya kendo wan koraka geno ni jatelo biro yudo koma kamano. Awachoni kanyo ni kain gi wach moro amora kata kain gi penjo chulonwa kanyo kokalo mbui marwa mar Facebook mano Kala TV live e chulona kanyo ote mari aneno ka nitiere ote mosedonjo kaeri adhi somo gi kanyo tok dakika machuoka kende. Gisani pod wadhi nyime gi twak marwa kendo wan kaeri e jatelo machiegni kendo jatelo mheshimiwa Honorable.
Amen.
Ageno kanyo ni gini seyudo. So maybe kawatieka nekitano kasa osedhi kanyo. So weche go eko mag health bendo sebedo kanyo a very big crisis in county no eko ma Siaya. Health has been a crisis. There has been problems mag ute thieth makidhie to yudo ka yath onge. Yedho bakang'eni be have you experienced this kaka jal mabende koro to dak e county no eko ma Siaya be say experience problem e weche go eko mag health?
Mano to okay county ma Siaya kende and all over the country.
Yes.
Hospital kibodhie tiyudo ka yien onge kendo yorin mondo ibitimo ivinyo yien woko.
Yes.
Kati bedo mana gi sha. Siaya County health sector ema chiwo suru.
Yes.
Maber kabisa. Mane sector ma wanyawache no pek mar Siaya kodoke weche mag ushuru.
Yes.
And it requires a good investment sector. To mane kama dwa miye credit Governor Orengo when it's come to facility infrastructure.
Yes.
He have done his best. Kidhi Siaya County Referral Hospital yudo ka gedo maber. To bende ng'eno jowa ma mantiere hospital gi bende gin gi tapu dakteche. Yudo ka government of procure yath.
Yes.
To gikaw yien go backdoor to gidhi use chemistry. Yudo ka seche moko kidhi hospital yien no biro government of procure. Ng'eno county hospitals gi they are under the county. County government matimo procuring mar yien. Yudo ka county government of procure yien to dakteche kende magolo yien go woko go backdoor.
Yes.
They use a pharmacist make. Koro mago under my watch as a senator.
Yes.
Gin gik mabro ng'iyo kabisa. Those are corruption.
Weche moko nitie mosebedo ka lakteche dwaro mondo mi koro to ogol gi devolution adwok gi e government.
I support that.
You support that?
I support that. Reason why I support that.
Yes.
You don't know county government pesa leo. You know county government nyaka tim requisition malucha ma salaries. Tiyudo ka seche moko pesa goleo malucha ande kata na 2 months salaries poko biro. To blame game bedo kuom county government. So I advocate for that and I support county government, even the ECD, mondo duoke national government. Yes.
Okay, so piji kanyo ni bochungi duond buch siasa mane kata kamano yotana kanyo ni mana ODM, wane ODM ka. Odwa ODM. So how will you ensure that you remain independent, timotijeni, at the same time you defend your party? Wana wakajo telo mang'eny, they defend the party more than teach monego benigi timo. Ngato en senator yes, lakini ene party magima party owacho mane kumoringe makata koro jopiny to inyore, lakini party dhi kama. Ilo ngato gijwango tijegi actually jotendwa moso sani nyalo wacho ni jotelo jwango tich gitim tijegi monego beni gitimo to gine siasa osechakore gigo pasi gigo gi defend parties gitimore nade to gijwango tijegi. So how will you make sure that you balance this thing, you be loyal to your party, you defend your party, at the same time chenro mag dongo ko bende pod chopo ne jopiny yono mowinjore?
Having a contrary opinion to the party does not mean you are not loyal to the party. Personally, I'll support a policy.
Yes.
Depending with my independent view of that policy. Can policy my in Japan? I won't support it. Kata party but nano support.
Yes.
Yes. Ako ni party na mokuonga ni Japan. Ene mo yera. Koro Japan ko yera. Gine mo gibedo party na mokuonga. Yes.
So ni kungingiyo the interest mar Japan.
Yes.
Kata be ni koro party ok support this but lakini neno kodhi konyo Japan, so that is what
I will go against it.
Okay. Gimomiyo penjo lendi because waseneno ka kata ka jotelo wawach ni ka ng'ato kaka Ker Ruto maybe kodwa kata limo gwenge mamoko and whatever, tido ka samoro the people who are not supporting ibiro ka jatelo kro wuok oko mondo ochiw gini as a supporter, but maybe limbe en mar weche go eko mag development. Nyiso ni ng'ato serve the interest mar party ma intiere, jo party na dhino kama to koso di samoro chenro mar development and whatever, gini miyo samoro gengo developments donjo.
Take a good example of Governor Orengo. Governor Orengo is having a contrary political opinion.
Yes.
The President William Ruto. To nyocha kakere ne the launch
Siaya
project to Usenge, which I'm sorry to say is a stalled project right now. Donge Governor Orengo nene kanya. The full county government nene kanya.
Yes.
Koro I think no politics mag ngane ne jakocha cha. Chaleni nyorumo ga last year. We are in a new political era.
Yes.
Ma Japan the year ngato depending kaka ngato en. Koro era no. Era moro mane wa brand ngane joma no dhi ka serikal no nini. An ka serikal you know, as a senator there's no development moro machung ne nyaka ger ndara ne nyaka ger school ni.
Yeah, because senators you don't there's no money being allocated for the
but for the benefit, if something benefits our people, I will always stand in for it.
Your work must be looking at making senators, the governor, though no. What is your take? Do you think the senators were right or the governance?
Of course. The current senator, the current House, my Senate, I think I'll give them 8 out of 10 because they know their legislation role, they know their oversight role.
Yes.
It's a combination of young energies, energetic youths.
Yes.
So they are doing their work well, but in the other hand, senators felt that being grilled it is exposing them.
But the governors was just crying in corruption. They were asking for something small in exchange for favors.
No, I cannot verify that, but from my view and how I do watch the Senate proceedings, the current House is organized and they know what they stand in for.
Yes.
Yeah, and slowly Jopinko understand teach my senator, then Senate is going to overtake the upper house.
And Noka in a youth, were you in this movement of Nikokadi?
Yeah, I'm supporting youths. I'm a Gen Z.
Yes.
They will elect me at 29 years.
Did you also mobilize people because you are the IBC CEO, the current acting CEO Mar IBC? Yando wachokanyo ni say county only delivered 47% of voters manidwaro.
Shida ni jogwagi ya kia dok mi buwu goro kodi. But I think no chiemoro kwa yudo jotelo maber.
Yes.
To mangi lek to bro konyo. Yudo ni Rawera is chanting for change.
Yes.
And a young person is really yearning for change. But if you tell them to go and take a vote, na tunyisi na jatelo miwagu mara ya kwa wakao kukumbulu. And I'll take a good example, Masia. The area MP is doing something that I'm against.
Yes.
The area MP is giving you 200 to go and register.
As a voter.
As a voter. Tell me if that person will vote.
That person will, because that person will also need another maybe
Another
500
money.
to go and vote.
So I don't know when this mentality of to mane momiyo wayiero ga jotelo maricho. Nikuo pesa emotera kaka. Nyaka duok pesa no komondi mane kama corruption wukiga.
Yes.
Iwinja. Koro voter turnout, I'm also disappointed with the Gen Z thing because voter turnout is low.
Yes.
Iyudo ka statistic wacho ni youth ng'eny, but the entire country only 1 point something million votes emobedo registered.
Yes.
Youth dwaro ni miye pesa
Korko dio vote.
So the
but I want to know this culture, jotendwe mukech. I don't know whether you agree with me, because they started this thing of kamagidhi to ni handout.
I agree, and that's why I'm saying it will take a good leadership to get rid of it.
Yes.
This gonya thing. And culture mantiere makuro nyakwatim, but personally I don't support it. But we just have to do it.
Benitiere projects moko ma itimo as a leader, maybe supporting people. Korbengi mozeno katindi wacho ni you have to do something to tell them that you are a leader, uko na uwezo. Any projects you're doing?
Of course, I've done projects through my foundation. Nimechimba mamaji,
yes,
nimefunza watoto, iko watu nimepeleka acquire technical skills.
Yes.
I'm living up to what my dream is. Yeah, magrego gabedo senator tapoda duge foundation because Chuny wuon adwaro ni chieng' moro kata wuok e piny to no para gi gima natim.
Yes.
Maber. Injili malando gan mar geno ni. Bende ng'ato geno ne no duoge ngima. Ng'ato no gero geno kendo kokalo kuom. Mane lek na maduong'. Okata na bedo senator.
So ponono ni samoro wano ka jotelo mang'eny ochako gimoro kod dwaro gimoro. Lakini koponi ok oyudo gino tido ka project mano chako te nyithindo mano tero sikul everything kwamo.
Achako wach mar foundation. Duoko lwedo ni oganda Nyasaye.
Yes.
Kata kana onge lek na bro chung koma siasa.
Yes.
Koro bende kata ka lwa 2027 I'll still proceed with Tonogono Foundation.
Okay.
Because that is my biggest dream in this world. Yes.
Okay. So 2027, say county editere 1 to 3 people muchung. Madila Rokomar governor. Who will you support?
I won't support anybody.
You won't support anybody for?
I will vote.
You want to be a senator? You must support someone.
No.
Me teach my own.
No. I will vote depending on the manifesto of someone.
Mangato chiwo.
Inget senators are always in bed with the governor. Because you look at senator no campaign konindo kuom governor.
Yes.
Ma votes ma governor kaemomiyo kalo. Nyisa sani kwa the election chanda na pete. How will I oversight you? I won't oversight you.
Meaning could already you people are friends.
Right. Me, I can team up with the women rep. I can team up with the MPs, with the MCS.
But as a senator, you don't support anybody.
I come again.
You don't support. You are not going to support someone.
No, I will have my preferred candidate depending on their manifesto.
Okay.
Yes.
So aneno kan kae gi maswali moko, not maswali but ote maneno ka jomoko sechwalo kaeri. Honorable Nick Mugambe wachono kanyo ni piny ni kodi nyake debe geno nitie ratego omuga. Ote machielo Michael Chola wachoka ni senator mtarajiwa 100% magi joma supporti. And then kanyo Nick Papa iluongo ni Papa Alois wachoka kanyo ni Nick Ongoro the third senator Masiaya County. Erokamano kuom oteu mabeyo geko. Maybe manaka watieko ano ka sa osedhi kanyo. Manaka watieko. Your last word Binyalo wacho this year. Why should they elect you and not any other person? Because there's also other people. Mabena maroma bedo ekomno ero mar senator Masiaya and other people mabena ngeo kanyo ni dichu. But why you and not any other people?
It is Nick Ongoro because Nick Ongoro brings new energy, clear vision, new ideas, and have the Siaya at heart. The future of Siaya can only be made by the people who have a clear vision and who have Siaya County at heart. Manifesto na Major Siaya ginmunagik mukadek kende. A proper oversight, a proper representation, and legislation. Mane Momia stands to be the best candidate for Siaya.
Yes. Maybe Wach mogik, I just wanted to encourage the youth, the people of Siaya County, mondo mi giwuok ogindikre kaka jogombulu.
Adwa wuoyo gi vijende because as we speak now, the millennials backwards gin joma nitiere gi kura. Gen Zs ema onge kura. To Gen Zs gi ema nyocha wan louder than anybody yearning for change. But ojopo sama koro wamanyo kwer mi idhi manyo godo that good leadership to wa relax. Mano matiende ni pod wadhi bedo gi the same trend in 2027 2032. Wuguru oko mondo ukaw kura. Ombuchi no ng'ato kik nyiew, chama pesa, ng'ato kelo ni pesa, chama. But no bad leadership hinders the greater future. Good leadership prepares a greater future. Welcome.
Mana kamano dakika neno kanyo kosedhi dakika 40 mano toka saa 7 mar odiochieng' kanyo bende machopa mane giko mar chironi eki mar Chuny Wach Josea gino kanyo winjo kaka jatendu oseloso kodu kendo gian gi pacha tano kaen gi chenro mabeyo mag dongruok ma onyalo kelo. Mana riyo maen kijana matin mabende koro to maybe nyalo tiyo maber omiyo Josea wuoguru oko undikuru kaka jogo ombulu. Wacho ni Siaya County gin achiel kuom counties mabende notimo marach ahinya kipimo ka kwan mag jogo mano wuok oko mandikore kaka jogo ombulu mano e mass registration mar ndalo 30 manyocha dhi nyime e pacho kaeri. Nyinga en Brenda Genyo, warom kero chieng' machielo e chenro machalo kora kamae kuom ng'wono mar Nyasaye.